What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss a really exciting upcoming lightweight bout this Saturday, UFC 327, Mateusz Gamrot versus Esteban Ribovics. But guys, before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly to help the channel grow. All right, guys, getting right into it. This fight is, classic striker versus grappler matchup. You have Esteban, who is just a lightning rod of an athlete, of a fighter, always shows up to throw the fuck down. His emphatic knockout victory over Terrence McKinney, his war with Elvis Briner. This guy, he's fun to fucking watch, and we're seeing him slowly put the pieces together. And here against Gamrot, who is a bit of a different opponent than what he's used to. Yes, McKinney is a good grappler, but he doesn't really always play that game. Daniel Zellhuber is a bit of a striker. Nazareth Hackpress is a bit of a boxer. Elvis Briner, same thing. They basically threw the fuck down for the entirety of that fight. So Esteban hasn't really fought a grappler at the level of Mateusz Gamrot. And Gamrot, who is somebody who I don't value championship caliber, but man, I also don't consider him as low as a gatekeeper as well, where I don't think he may beat the top 3 guys in the world when he fights guys like Charles Oliveira. I thought he was going to do better in that fight. I think it showed the levels, right, where he can go out there and he can beat, a Ludwig Klein and look good, an older Rafael dos Anjos and look good. The Fiziev fight doesn't count because he blew his fucking knee out. The Jalen Turner fight was split, but when he fights, top 5 dudes, Oliveira, Dan Hooker, Beneil Dariush, all these guys who were truly in their primes when they fought him were able to really slow the fight down and kind of beat him at his own game, right? And I don't think Ribovics is going to be able to beat a guy like Gamrot at his own game. I think yes, Gamrot is not the most exciting guy. He's not going to go out there and kickbox or anything like that, right? But what he's able to do in the grappling department and just stick like glue, take the fight where he wants to take it and just grapple fuck his opponents into breaking them. I think that's what we're going to see here against Ribovics. I think Gamrot is going to go out there and just be strong, physical. He's really long, and he uses that very well with his when it comes to closing the distance on his opponents, grabbing a leg, pushing them up against the fence. Gamrot's very good in those situations, and I think that he's going to make it a very dirty fight and not give Esteban the space that he needs to work his striking, find success with the kicks, all that. I think he's going to be really on his back foot or trying to keep Gamrot off of him and fighting up against the fence. A lot of fence fighting, I think, is what we're going to see a lot in this fight. Maybe Ribovics off of his back too. But I just see Gamrot sticking like glue over Esteban Ribovics this Saturday, UFC 327. Love to hear your guys' thoughts. Who do you guys have in this fight? Do you guys have Esteban? Do you guys have Gamrot? Love to hear your guys' thoughts. That's going to do it for today, guys. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.